There we are. Okay, that's the correct scene. Very, very nicely done. So right now we're just doing placements for the final brackets. There's no eliminations going on right now, but this will be round robin elimination once all the teams have gotten a couple of matches under their belt.
All right, welcome both teams to the match.
Here we have the run out.
All right, so the red team is燕山大学, the Yanshan University, YSU Eagle. And this is their captain. And the blue team is Fukuoka 联合大学, which is Fukuoka Niwaka Union University, and this is their captain.
Nice to see our first international matchup here. China red, Japan blue. This will be fun to see. Again, Japan did really, really great in the internationals. They didn't win the internationals, but they were the runner-up.
Oh, really?
Yes. So I'm expecting a pretty good performance.
I never see international team being a match. I mean, for me, I didn't see that. So I feel like I don't know how much support they will receive from their school or from Robomaster, but
sure. I don't remember them having too much impressive technology in terms of their solutions to different things, but I do remember that their piloting ability was absolutely exceptional. Their teamwork was really what brought them forward so much. So we'll see if that great teamwork is able to really make up for their not quite exceptional bots.
Yes, I feel like for international teams, they need to, since probably it's their first year. So
actually, Fukuoka is rated higher right now than the Eagle.
Oh, really?
3.5 stars versus 3 stars with a 75% win rate. They may actually win this one. We'll see.
I don't know. I hope both teams will have no connection or technical issues, so they can.
Yes, I hope so.
Yeah, so that they can only focus on strategy and then all those planned out.
That's my favorite part, is just watching a good strategy try to play out and teamwork. When there's connection problems, it's almost like one side has a good advantage. It's a little less interesting.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if you watch those group match in regional group match. In those regional group match, you always see sometimes both teams have no robot is being moving. All right, we can see those 2 robots, and you can see the big black box. It's not a box, it's a big black wrap. I believe it is a gas tank inside.
Yes, right now we are just tallying the number of their wins. And so I guess check out this bot. That's a very interesting design. All of their tanks are right on top there. This is a very open, very clean looking bot. I think this is the Eagle one. Honestly, there's a very big pneumatic system involved here.
So we can see that their design is different than other engineers. The lift up, the lift down system is like 2 axles to lift everything level up. So their wheel doesn't have any lift up system, so they have the 2 platform.
We're curious to see how high that thing will be able to go. It is a very interesting to look at design. Look at the little scary eyes on there. I like that a lot. I like it when the teams show a little sense of humor. All right, we're just trying to take a look here at the system. It's pretty neat looking. I think one of the more interesting engineer designs that we saw today was actually an engineer that had fans around the base, and it would use the fans to rotate very quickly.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, see, they have very clever design for the rear view cameras, rear view monitor. They can just put their camera down, and they can see the rear camera.
Well, I'm excited to see this thing in action, and it looks, again, very similar. It looks like they reinforced their tanks a little bit more than they were in that previous picture that we saw. All those things metal and talking again, those are mostly soda bottles that have been reinforced with duct tape, and they're being used as pressurized containers for the pneumatics. However, they do have a chance of exploding. Hopefully that doesn't happen again today.
Yeah, I see both teams, they have very nice protection for those gas tanks. The one, what is this? Is there, it's their hero robot. So this hero robot, they use a hard plate to cover the side, so it will be easier for them to not have any technical damage during the game match.
And we do have a technical hold here. We're about 40 seconds into it right now. Not clear if that's just for this drone or not for the Eagle. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen again. We did have an explosion a little while ago. They're just loud bursts. It's just pressurized gas at all. It doesn't really cause any danger to anybody, but it is a little unnerving when it happens.
Yeah, do you see that they're all covered up?
And there's the trophy.
The red team's engineer being all covered up. Probably they don't want their enemy to check out their design beforehand, before the final match.
5、4、3、2、1，比赛开始。
And here we
right,
go. This
the
is our
match
first
began.
international team in the finals that we have seen. Again, the YSU Eagles versus Fukuoka Niwaka.
So both teams, they have a very similar strategy, leaving 2 center robots at home to be reloaded, and then 3 of others trying to get strategic advantage.
Both teams had a similar strategy out of the gate here, but it looks like both heroes are getting good reloads here out of those middle containers. I think it looks like the Eagles are just a little bit faster here.
But the blue team's engineer doesn't have trying to block the red team's hero, but I don't see any contributing.
Same on the other side. Red penalty right there for a collision. Check out the tanks on that engineer. Very low ride before it's extended. Wow, that was fast.
Wow. Well, I see the point. The red 2.
2.2K, but I didn't even see it happen.
Yeah, the red 2 trying to block their escape route and then save the.
That must have been just a couple of hits there from Fukuoka's hero unit with a 42mm ammo.
Whoa!
There it is.
That's
oh my God. This is
so
incredible.
fast.
I wasn't expecting this at all from Fukuoka. I sort of underestimated them.
No
They're
mercy.
already on the base. Oh, that was the fastest sentry kill we have seen all day.
Yes.
Only a minute 20 into the match.
The red team sentry doesn't move at all.
Looks like they're having a little bit of trouble hitting the base sensors.
Yes, because of they receive a lot of intervene. See the both.
There we go.
Blue team is trying to save
they're
their
having
base.
some trouble there.
Yeah, they're trying to block each other out. But the good thing is that the blue regular teams, the blue regular bots, they have a higher altitude. So
Blue 1 in lots of trouble, completely pinned in by the other standards, trying to work its way out. And there it goes. It's going to make a mad rush to try to get back to its side for repairs.
And the blue hero is waiting to be reloaded, I guess.
Good maneuvering there by Blue 1, able to sort of wiggle his way out through the rotating movement.
And we can see the red 3 is trying to save their hero bot, trying to pull him back to the base. Yes, he's trying.
A fantastic design there on that engineer. Interesting looking anyway. I've not gotten a good shot yet of the Eagles engineer.
Yes, because he used the hard plate to cover the rest of the bot. Yes, do you see that he's trying to push him back to the resurrection place?
Red 5 taking lots of damage, working his way back to base. Red 1 trying to pursue, being chased off by Blue 2. Red 1 taking a massive hit there from a 42mm.
I feel like the red hero doesn't have any design for the grabbing system, so it'll be very hard for the engineer.
No, it does not.
Yeah, very hard for engineer to push him back to the stage.
That seems to be a critical oversight right now.
Yes, and then it saves time for the blue teams to be reloaded for their for the hero. And then do you see that the blue hero already been level 3? So it'll be very problematic for red team.
These levels really do make a lot of difference. Good shootout there in the middle. Blue one trying to outmaneuver the opponents, taking the middle bunker if possible. Having a little bit of trouble getting in position.
Red one trying to go to the higher ground position. To
there we go. It's now taking the bunker.
All right, we need to watch out for the blue two. Blue two is using the. Oh, by the way, did you see the blue two has 2 projectile?
Yes.
One is for smaller, one is for the bigger projectile.
It's the 42 and the 17 millimeter, firing both
launcher.
at the same time. Base health going down
so
fairly quickly here.
The advantage for having 2 launcher is that you don't need to filter all those projectile being provided by your engineer. You can fully use everything. But that is a design challenge. But I feel like blue teams handled it pretty well.
Go ahead and save your questions for between rounds. It's a little bit easier for us to address them than while we're trying to commentate this.
And blue one is constantly attacking the red team's base.
Blue one is a very brave pilot, it looks like. He's taken a lot of risks today and not taking too much damage, so I think his maneuverability is just fantastic. Red one with lots of damage as well, may be knocked out soon if blue two continues the pursuit, and it looks like it will.
Yes, we can see that the blue teams always
there
try.
We go, red one still taking damage.
Yes, the blue teams is constantly have bots in red team's headquarters, so they are attacking one by one, so they will not have any like a empty time for. So the red team need to constantly have bots to protect their headquarters.
Yes, Das and I are trading off now. We still have 4 more days of competition after this. So in the mornings it will be me and Das, and then in the afternoons Das and I will be trading off with guest hosts, so that we can rest our voices just a little bit. We're all pretty wrecked right now. There we go.
All right, I feel
more
like
damage on that base.
It'll be pretty challenge for the red team to defend, because the 3 of the blue teams robot are already in position.
Fukuoka has done a great job here trying to keep the enemy distracted.
The red teams, I'm afraid of those gas tank.
Looks like he's in a little bit of trouble right now. Pinned between the standards and the engineer. The engineer not letting him pass.
Yes, it is pretty smart that using 2, but red teams is using 3 of their bots to block the blue team's hero.
Yes, I think he's trapped in there. 40 seconds left in the match. As quickly as Fukuoka managed to knock down the sentry this game, they were not able to actually destroy the complete base.
By the way, do you realize that the red team's hero already in the resurrection point, but the health didn't go up?
I think it's not completely on the pad. It has to be directly over it. Oh!
Whoa!
Yeah, we're taking shots here.
Wow, the red team.
They are
on the red team side.
They're just firing like crazy right now.
Are you all right?
Yeah, no, that actually hit our computer monitor.
Oh my God. All right, so the time is about to finish, and then congratulations for the Fukuoka Niwaka. Sorry, I'm hard.
No, that's fine.
Is that you pronouncing Chinese university names?
Yeah, no, that's exactly right. I don't think either one of us can pronounce the Japanese name. Well, that was a very, very well done match. We'll see if they can make the Eagles, YSU Eagle can make a better round here in the second match.
I didn't expect that at all, to be honest.
16,000 versus 6,000 damage. Most of that, of course, on the base. About the same amount of shots fired, though. 624 versus 601.
But the blue teams have a higher accuracy, so they deal almost triple the damage than the red team.
So check this out. This is one of the
essential moments.
This was the major kill, is when it was trying to reload and was being stationary.
Yes, he didn't realize his health point being taken out so quickly.
Again, those shots do 500 damage each, so staying still for just a couple seconds and taking those 4 hits from the 42mm, that's all it took to kill him. There's definitely a big damage difference between the 17mm and the 500mm ammo. You can see the field being cleaned now.
So I feel like at the first time, at the very beginning, red team trying to use engineer,
Yes.
and then the hero bot to grab both of the bots grabbing the ammunition. But they didn't realize that if you have both bots being grabbing the bot, you have no protection
Right.
for the hero on the down part. So blue teams take that advantage. They use only one bot to grab the ammunition, and then using the engineer to block the escape route for the red team's hero. So once they've been reloaded, the red hero is being taken out.
I don't know if that was intentional on Fukuoka's part or not at the very beginning, but they definitely took the opportunity as soon as they saw it.
Yes, I feel like the red team, they didn't put enough attention on, they underestimate their opponent. They think, oh, I'm good with both bots being reloaded. I don't need protection. I don't believe that the enemy team can reload that fast. So
I'm getting linguistic help there in chat. Fukuoka.
Fukuoka.
I guess
Right.
Fukuoka. Is that not what I've been saying? I feel like that's what I've been saying. And then Niwaka
And
is the last one.
Niwaka.
I'll just keep saying Fukuoka.
Fukuoka. All right. Yeah, it is
Oh, I was saying Fukuoka. No, it's Fuku.
Fukuoka.
Not Fuka.
And then
Okay.
Niwaka.
Thanks for helping me, Drake. I
Much appreciated.
that. Fukuoka. All right. We'll do my best here. All right, check this out. They are doing some, they've got really big plates, you're right, on the side of that thing.
Yeah,
They have all their components housed within.
Did you realize that they have their professor helping them out? They have elder persons there trying to direct them. So I believe they have a huge support for them from their school.
Yeah, I hope so. It would be
Yeah.
nice to see the staff of the schools getting excited about this as well.
Right. It means that the game being recognized, being acknowledged by their team, by their school. All right, we can see that if the red team can learn something from the previous game.
Hey, thanks, Chestnut.
All right, the match begin. So,
All right, fast out of the gate by both teams here. Looks like a standard strategy of blue team trying to get over to the ammo box, not able to do it. Looks like both hero units have their respective islands.
and this time the red team learned their lessons. They have I don't know if they learned their lessons, but blue team definitely take the same strategy. They're trying to use their engineer to block the escape route for the red hero. But the good part is the red team. They use their red engineer to block the blue team's hero too. So the blue hero cannot be reloaded that fast. And then this time the red hero get being reloaded faster than blue team. So blue team totally need to be careful about that.
Red team penalty. Yes, Fukuoka's strength seemed to be mostly in teamwork. They do not have the superior reloading mechanisms or speed that some of these other teams have, but hopefully their tactics can take them a little bit further than their robotics might otherwise.
Yes, red hero
Penalty.
was being beaten so hard right now. He was rushing back to the head court.
Look
But
at that, Blue 2 trying to
Blue's
get
trying
in
to get
there,
into
but
there.
not quite able to make
He
the
was
tunnel.
too high.
Yep, he cut himself up there. He was still raised up a little bit.
Yep,
Blue 1 going after Red 2.
Red 2 have the window to be resurrected. But the Red 2,
Now, for some reason, Red Hero has not gotten repairs. He is still putting himself in the fight. I can't think that that's a very good move.
yes, he needs to hit the higher health point. You give a higher survival rate.
Blue
in this
2
game.
going back for repairs.
Yes, I feel like the blue team have much higher accuracy.
Red 2 being blocked from repairs by, actually, are they stuck together? No, they're
Yeah,
not.
they're stuck together.
Okay, look at that. And there was a kill on 5.
Wow, that's it's a disadvantage for the red team because
Eagles have 1 down. Looks like
Okay.
they were able to disconnect from each other. Looks like there may be a problem. Nope, he's moving again. Okay. Whoa,
Right.
we got balls flying past us again.
all right, we need to careful. We need to pay attention on the red team sentry because we can see the blue fly is in the position on the bunker to attack the red team sentry, and the red team sentry is not moving at all. It keeps constantly receiving damage, but the but it's a regular ball on the bunker, so the sentry health is not going down that quick. Wow, that hurt.
You just get hit?
Yeah, that hurt.
All right. They're taking pot shots now at the top of the red base, which is putting us in the line of fire as those balls bounce back.
Wow, the power is hard.
Right at just the correct angle to perfectly hit us. That's the second time you've been hit.
Yeah. I feel bad for myself. We risk our life to be here.
All right. Blue 5 now moving in again, taking pot shots off the top of that. I have a feeling I'm going to get hit again.
We need to keep eyes.
Whoop, whoop. Duck and cover.
I think we need a helmet.
Yeah, I think next year we're going to need like some sort of plexiglass or net up here
Or
if we're in the same spot.
I think maybe we can raise up the wall behind us, but it will lose the sight of the field.
That's right. The first 3 rows are the splash zone, and we're in it. Okay, good firefight going on here. Blue 4 is being chased off again, going back to the belt for health. There was one shot there on the Eagle's base that will override all damage.
Yes, the Eagle need to have at least 1 kill for the enemy team so that they can have the attackability for their headquarters. Because the blue team's headquarters right now is invincible since they have no bots being taken out yet. And we can see that both teams, the hero robots, are attacking each other. But the red teams, I feel like red team's hero are out of ammo, or is very low on ammo. So he needs to be very careful to save the leftover ammo. And I feel like Blue 3 has problem. Blue engineer has some problem on the wheel. So
just a little bit. He's been stuck in that corner for a while. I think when those bots got caught together, something may have broken.
Yeah, so, but I don't feel like red team take the advantage. I feel like the red team still didn't have very well strategy being planned out. See how long the blue 4 is on the bunker to attack their headquarters.
We're taking damage again.
Whoa!
Is that again?
I saw the projectile shooting the camera, and then the camera bouncing back.
Actually, just hit the lens.
Wow, I'm afraid.
I'm sorry we don't have a shot of that to show you guys. We don't know when it's going to happen.
Battlefield reporter.
That's exactly right. We're battlefield reporters out here.
So seems like the red team's engineer has some level up issues with his leg, so he will not able to raise up his leg to have a solid grip on the ground. So it's like both teams, the engineer being stuck on some point. And we can see the red hero is chasing down the blue hero, but blue hero is not moving at all. Seems like blue hero has some connection issues, but blue 4 doesn't take any, is protecting their hero. So
yep, it does have connection issues. This might be first blood if the referees kill him.
But it's a hard pick. I don't think it's a good idea because the hero has a much thicker health point.
It looks like Red 2 was out of 42mm ammo, choosing to retreat now.
Yeah, and
then Red
2 is almost out of ammo, and then time is only almost 30 seconds left.
Yep.
And then their both teams' headquarters. Blue team's headquarters is still full health, but red team's headquarters already have 25 hit points left.
Looks like Fukuoka's main strategy here was to run out the clock now.
Yes, and that is really smart. And we can see that with the ammunition box on top, the red 2 has trouble to go under through the bridge.
That's right. We've taken more shots than the base has. Yeah, the 42mm ammo only goes about 16 point something meters per second.
Time's up.
There we go. Both rounds going to Japan there. Congratulations to Fukuoka, Niwaka.
Fukuoka, Niwaka. Thank you for the wonderful performance.
Bum, ba-da-da-da-dum. There you go. There's the proof that we're here. It's all the blue light shining on us.
Yes, it is a very fantastic fight. It is it's not one-sided, but it's still a 2-0. So we can see the stack here. The stack here, we can see that the blue team has they doesn't. Both teams doesn't have very high attack damage, attack being down, but both teams have very high firepower. So they have a very low accuracy this time.
Dugu, I appreciate your efforts to try to give me the correct pronunciation, but I think you might want to just give up. I'm still having trouble enough learning English.
All right, we can see some nice replay here. This is seeing that the red team's engineer robot.
Wow, absolutely awesome mechanism.
Turning mechanism. See, this is where there are 25 hit points.
Thing that is occurring that you may or may not be seeing, but you are definitely hearing, is that these 42 and 17 millimeter rounds, they're going so fast and so hard, they can actually bounce off the field of play and hit your guys here.
It's true. Uh-oh, look at this. We've got Fukuoka Niwaka Union University, Team Fukuoka Niwaka versus the Fujian University of Technology, the one-way energy power on the blue side. I will tell you, Fukuoka is one of the international teams, have made a very, very strong showing so far.
Love to see that.
Wanwei, I don't know that they've been matched up against Niwaka yet, but let's see how they come out.
Captain looking suspicious.
Yeah, just getting like looking around there.
Who just cut the cheese? Come on, guys.
It was the Robomaster trophy, probably.
Serious.
There you go.
Now that is a trophy, guys.
Yeah, prepare your teams, chat. Prepare your teams. I feel like I need to clean my hat off.
Well, I actually had a question. If you guys haven't seen yet, in the back of Dawson's hat, there is a Velcro patch.
Yeah.
What's supposed to be on there?
It's just like a military surplus hat or one of the tactical caps, and it comes with a little. So you put your name back there or something.
All right.
You put like regular guy or whatever on the back.
Regular
so
guy.
I have a tag that says DOS that I can put back there, but I didn't bring it with me. Yeah.
Good.
Yep, it's like my $7 hat. I have like 20 of them at home.
Well, proudly wear that thing.
I do. Look at this. That's 79% win rate on the Niwaka side. 56 on the opposing team side. 1.5 kills per match versus 1.7. That sort of indicates maybe not a very strong hero involved. Not a lot of damage rune activations there. Maybe a very low number. Going around the horn, the other elements. Output ability up at the top. They're both about even. I mean, I'm looking at the screen there. Restorability, their health regeneration about even there as well. The Chinese host, they're about even as well. I mean, you know how it is. I need to get some sun, I think.
Chinese hosts about even as well.
It is. They were. Look. I mean, from a height perspective, like, they're about the same height. I think there's just better posture on one side.
In terms of style, though, we got a black shirt and a flower blue get up. We are in the summer months of Shenzhen, China here. So, the really styles, they're competing today. And their freshness points
Welcome
really
to Fashion Masters.
That's
Fashion
right.
Masters.
Only on AMC.
What? Anyways, chat again. If you get any good clips or anything for us that we can play, let us know. Let us know. And Yuha.
Are you putting in
welcome.
some,
I can't read that, so I can't actually participate.
Throw
Can
it in
anybody
Google
let
Translate.
me know? Can you translate that for me there? Welcome to the stream. I cannot read what that says.
I think it says, oh, man, those Twitch live stream hosts are very handsome. Thank you, and that is actually
They're quite
true.
handsome. It's true.
That is a fact.
Yeah, it's quite handsome. What does that say? Can anybody help me out? If somebody can translate it for it. Does it say go Fukuoka?
Ooh, Defiant Zombie. I can't moderate that, so let's see what
Neither
happens.
can I. I don't know. I don't know what it says. Looking good. Thank you, Kipper. I appreciate that. I mean, talking is what I need. I do not want to do it. What?
I guess I don't want to throw it in.
Help
Google
us out
Translate.
here. Help us out. Help
According
us
to
out.
Google,
According to Google, yeah.
it says.
It is the Japanese team.
And
It
then
is
we're
the
gonna shut
Japanese
off
team.
right now.
Look, we got a bunch of people. Are there any fans of Fukuoka? Am I saying that right?
I mean,
Can somebody pronounce it out for me?
Fukuoka.
Fukuoka?
Niwaka Union. I don't know.
Niwaka. I know it's Niwaka.
I'm good at guessing, just not this time.
It's only fair that the Chinese broadcasters get to show the Twitch stream and critique your looks. I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm completely okay with that, actually.
Go ahead, Chinese broadcasters. Do
I'm
yours.
just waiting for the grand finals to get a massive zit on my nose, like, welcome to me. Who among us really has not been in that situation, though?
Yeah.
Someone told Baron how to say it? Okay. It looks to me like Fukuoka. Fukuoka or Fukuoka. I don't know which one it is. I mean, they have a Twitter. I followed them on Twitter, but I don't know how to pronounce their name.
If you guys haven't already, guess Take your bets right now.
Fukuoka.
Or Fukuoka.
Fukuoka.
Niwaka
Like that?
or one-way energy power. Who is going to win this best of 2 match, guys?
Fukuoka.
Let us know now.
I like it.
Red win. Japan for the win.
Boop. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put that in there.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know, Ann Yuha, if you could please keep it to English, we would appreciate it so that we can moderate the chat. We're on an English stream right now. And I have faith that you are not saying anything that is not appropriate, but it really would help us out. I mean, I can't read that, so if anybody could get a translation for that. Niwaka, red win, nice emotes. You like it? Yeah, Mudder's got it. Fukuoka.
I mean, personally, I'd love to see international teams press on, so I'll be
okay,
Team
just
Red
saying
today.
hi. Okay. All right, I gotcha. Yes.
We can just say hi, too. Hi.
All right. What is it? It's Das B, and it's bad
Looks
bots.
like we have a technical timeout here.
Yeah, there you go.
Stopped at 8 seconds.
So I still don't have better Twitch TV installed, so I have to install this like one at a time. Das B versus bad bots. Bad bot. Bad bot.
He's speaking as he's typing, you guys.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, that's how you enter emojis here? You have to
Oh, you
manually
type it
put
in. Yeah,
Wow.
you type it in. I mean, you can click. It's just faster to type them. Like, you could go and
Well,
click.
it's also leaked. to type
Yeah,
it in as
exactly.
well.
Yep, it should be DOSBot tomorrow. I hope it's DOSBot. Go Fukuoka. Here we go, folks, with the first match between the red team, Fukuoka Niwaka.
San R-E.
Oh, cool. You know how to say that?
I mean, that's like counting 1 to 5. so.
Versus the blue team, the one-way energy power, Fujian University of Technology.
And
Early on, that
the meta
red hero in
showing
the
up,
middle.
blocking
Blue hero,
and
yeah, the
grabbing
meta. You
those.
got it. You got it. Look at that. Rushing the middle and getting that ammunition while trying to be blocked or maybe supported by your standard robot there, red 4. That is definitely a good strategy. Blue 1, blue 5 also there.
Red, is that an engineer?
Yeah, there is an engineer out there.
He's got a bit of a different
It looks like
aesthetic
that
design on the
engineer is
outside.
trying to block the hero in, perhaps.
Ah, interesting.
Go, 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 go. Go, go,
Going
go.
up the steps. Blue engineer. There it goes. Nice and clean.
All right, still moving up. Getting a little bit of damage there. Blue 2 took a lot of damage. Blue 2 better run away.
The blue hero, man.
Two more
You don't wanna lose
hits
the
and the
hero
blue
that
hero's
early
offline.
on.
Yeah, wow. That red hero doing the damage didn't connect there. Uh-oh.
Oh.
We've got a state. Nope, it looks like it's okay.
Yeah, he was just doing a little bit of low rider action.
Wow,
there.
blue 2 is still sitting
Oh,
there.
blue hero is down.
Blue 2 does not run. Blue 2 gets taken offline.
Perhaps a
wow.
malfunction? What do you think?
No, that was pure damage. If you click over there, you can see the blue hero all pure damage
Oh, I mean,
in the
was
first
he,
column.
was he malfunctioning?
Oh, like
stuck?
not running away? Yeah, I don't know. He ran to that position, but maybe he didn't know he needed to run away.
Wow.
Okay. Looks like the red team pretty solidly in the lead. Look at the plink shots there.
Yep.
Good job, red 1. Got that plink on the blue base. From here on out, red can be very, very cautious. If they don't use a robot, their base will be invulnerable, and they will win.
I'd like to see red 1 trying to take shots on the sentry from that.
Yeah, me too.
Looks doable.
Look at that laser.
Remember, guys, in order for the base to completely open up, the sentry has to be down.
Yep. Sentry's taking a little bit of damage, maybe 33% of the damage right now. All right, pulling out.
Looks like the blue hero is getting
Oh,
dragged
look,
in
red
by
1.
standard.
Red 1 is over there trying to get
at
some
that.
shots on the sentry. I think, was that the drone maybe shooting at red 1?
Oh, was it?
I couldn't quite see. I saw some plinks that I didn't know the source of.
Check that out. We had
It was. There's that drone, see?
Yep.
Nice. All right, they did get the blue hero back into the... Oh, that is a problem.
Nope.
That
Can't
is a
recover.
problem.
I do not think that red engineer can recover from
I
that.
don't think so either.
But check it out. The blue standard, number 4, totally just pushed the blue hero over the regeneration point. That was pretty nice to watch.
Yep, red 3's got problems. It looked like a technical problem. One of those wheels retracted while the other one didn't.
Yep.
Red 4 taking a little damage there. Looks like red 4 is going to skate away. Again, just trying to get those plinks in, doing a little bit of damage.
Blue hero back online.
Yeah, back on. Blue hero online.
Real-time spawning, you guys.
All right, red 4 still running. Still above half hit points, though. Skating out the rest of the way. It's so sad to see that engineer
Yeah,
sideways
man.
like that. That's so sad.
Just so some of those situations are completely out of your control.
Yep. That red team dominating in terms of damage, 3,500 damage versus 1,500 damage. Oh, okay. Is that a happy dance or what's going on there?
Like, I'm alive.
Yeah, no, it's
Johnny Five.
resurrects from the grave and spins in circles, apparently. The Niwaka soldiers look like samurai. Do they really?
Well, they do have a nice. I like their aesthetic design. They got like these sheets.
Oh, those aren't down arrows. Those are chevrons. That's their level. So
Yes.
2 chevrons means they're a level 2. They get more hit points and a faster rate of fire.
So you want to have more chevrons.
Yeah, the more chevrons, the better.
That is not an ad for Chevron gas company, guys. Just being clear.
Red team can secure this win just by not losing a robot. Really need good situational awareness. Don't get trapped.
Nope.
Don't stay in the fight if your hit points get too low. Remember, it's 2 shots and you get killed by a hero. Two and a half minutes remaining. Is Bluetooth still spinning? Because Bluetooth hasn't
Really?
moved off the repair pad.
No way.
Yeah, they went Los Locos, it looks like. Now, again, because they got that 100 hit points of base damage, as long as the red team does not lose a robot here, it is a win for Niwaka.
Did you say Los Locos as in?
Los Locos, yes. You got it. Johnny Five, you
Yeah,
did the
it
Johnny
was.
Five reference. Come on.
I know. I was like, that you pulled that out of your hat, my friend.
Uh-huh.
Into outer space.
Into outer space. I like it. All right, 2 blue robots taking pretty good damage there. Blue 4, blue 5. There's red 4 mixing it up.
Yeah.
Lost about 100 hit points. Still taking some damage.
And there goes the penalty. Not really a surprise there. I'm always seeing these bots bumping into each other.
Yeah.
Is that something that was happening a lot last year as well?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the mobility and the speed that they move, it's almost impossible not to have a little bit of contact.
Yeah.
The referees aren't looking for incidental contact. They're looking for repeat and intentional contact,
Gotcha.
so ramming other robots intentionally.
Right. Not like, oh, I just couldn't slow down in time.
Yeah, if you back up and accidentally bump somebody, that's different than like coming full speed across the arena, jumping a sweet jump, and then
dragging
like
someone a meter across.
crashing into the top of another robot. That's frowned upon. That
Can't
blue
see why
hero
not.
looks offline. Yeah.
Yep. That happy
No
dance came a little
bueno.
too
Less than a
soon.
minute left. Red team can just go on the defensive. Red team, stay near your hit plate. Don't lose any
Needs to
robots.
secure the round.
Yeah, you're good to go here. Chasing blue 5 away just says, get out of my base. I'm very curious design on red 4. Look, blue is trying to get the kill on red 4 there.
Oh, there's a bump.
Yep.
A second bump. Red hero trying to help
Yeah,
out here.
red 4 is still plenty healthy and in the base, so I don't think we're going to see that kill. 10 seconds left, and this right here, because they were able to damage the enemy base, is a win for Fukuoka
That's right.
Niwaka. Well done on the red team there.
Think about that. No matter how much damage you inflict on the other team's bots, if you get even one hit on
a
that base,
single little blink, you're exactly right.
that's all it takes.
Twitch, anybody awake? You got any clips for us to play?
Wakey, wakey.
Eggs and bakey, isn't
Yeah,
the rest
I
of
guess
that?
so.
I don't know. Or Johnny 5 quotes, or whatever you're looking for. Just let us know. Put it in the chat. Look at that. So even on the damage. Only 1,000 more damage by Fukuoka and Niwaka. But they got that robot offline. They got that 1 kill.
That's right.
And they were able to do 100 hit points of damage onto the base. Very well done.
100 hit points is basically 2 17mm hits.
That's exactly
That's
right.
all it took, guys.
That's
all
exactly
it
right.
took
Now
for
with
that
the
team to win.
Sentry online, it's actually 4 because you got the
Oh.
50% damage reduction. So the shots are only doing 25 apiece. So they
that's
landed
right.
4 hits. Oh no! Look at this. Yeah, here's a good clip.
Yeah, tipped
Let's
off.
watch what's going on here. There's red 4 getting healed up. The blue team running back to the arena. Thank you for this one. Look at this. We've got a clip by a UVC Rocket Runner.
Yeah, let's go play him.
You can see right here that red engineer flipping over. Watch carefully. Just a leg retracted.
Yeah, one leg.
Like all of a
Did not.
sudden, I don't understand. That's got to be like a technical issue because it's doing fine and then that leg retracts all of a sudden.
Like, it's like half an inch of imbalance and that completely tips it over.
That's just
That's a
the
pretty
center of
top-heavy-
mass.
Yeah, it's a very top-heavy bot.
Exactly. That's part of the engineering of these things. You take the entire chassis and you raise it up like that as opposed to leaving the chassis low.
Yeah.
And the robot becomes very prone to tipping, as we can see there on the side of the red. That's got to be like a state problem.
It's the give and take. You want to be able to have a bot that can climb these steps. You want to have a bot that can use the assist pull and not have to do that.
Yep.
So where do you want your chassis? How is that an advantage? How is that a detriment? Like we just saw here.
You got it.
So you got to make choices. And that's why it takes basically an entire school year for these teams to come up with the right combination of bots.
Oh, yeah.
The right design elements in each individual robot so things like this don't happen.
Yeah, it is true. That is absolutely true. It's just going to keep falling over and over again. I feel bad. Let's not play that anymore.
Yeah.
Get some wasabi for dinner, me?
Did you guys know that most wasabi that you guys eat in restaurants isn't actually wasabi?
What is it?
It's like horseradish. Actual wasabi has to be grown and it's rare and it's expensive.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I didn't know either, so I don't actually know what wasabi actually tastes like. I have
Really?
been living a lie in sushi restaurants for the entirety
Living
of my
a
life.
lie. Oh my gosh.
No more Benihana for me.
So here we got a technical hold. Clock turns yellow. That means a technical hold.
Das, you know how many technical holds these teams are allowed to have?
I know that they can call a technical hold. I know the referees can also do the same. I don't know if they have like a count.
Okay.
Like, is it one per match? Is it one per? I haven't seen that in the rules anywhere myself.
Yeah, I can only think of it as like in sports, that you only have so many timeouts.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of Niwaka fans in the chat right now.
Yeah, Niwaka.
It's actually evening time over there in Japan, I guess. It's
Ooh.
probably 6 p.m. or something like that.
Anybody from Japan in the chat here?
Yeah, does anybody know what time it is? Because I know they're up north of us here. Maybe a little bit more to the east. But,
Right. It's got to be less than.
yeah, it's afternoon in Japan. Okay. Cool.
Dinner time. Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Dinner
I'm
time.
super hungry right now.
Yeah, I know. We're going to need to get some dinner here eventually. We got an hour break coming up in a couple matches.
Well, one of the things that's great about living in a city like Shenzhen is we can go on an app, order food, and it comes straight to wherever you are. Once I was able to order McDonald's in the subway, and it went into my office, just like that.
That you can
15
get
minutes
McDonald's delivered
to my office.
to your office.
Yep.
I haven't
McMuffin,
eaten. Last
hash
year I
browns, and
ate
coffee.
KFC here.
Chinese KFC.
Yeah, Chinese KFC, which is hilarious because it's like their Colonel Sanders is like a Chinese guy
Yeah.
in the Colonel Sanders outfit. I
Yeah.
don't know if
we
anybody can
also
find a
have
picture of that.
Chinese Ronald McDonald too.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Chinese Ronald McDonald.
That's how we roll in China. Got to localize.
The Waka Flocka. Yeah, the only chat in which you're allowed to spam FU over and over and over again. It's the name of the team.
Is this why you guys are?
Ooh.
Yeah, are you guys fans of the team, or are you guys fans of cursing online to the chagrin of your parents?
It's just the team name. I like to see the difference. I mean, Kappa Cup, I've had tons and tons of Chinese food so far. It's delicious. There's like this spicy chicken dish that has this really nice sauce. I mean, it's really good. It's my favorite so far. But every now and then, it's like, I don't know, I want to experience a Chinese Big Mac.
Yeah, remember, let's not forget when Michael Phelps won 8 gold medals in Beijing, the first meal he had afterwards was a Big Mac.
It was a Big Mac. I wonder how
You
much
guys
they
have a
paid him for
problem with
that. I wonder how much they paid him for that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. See, Dawson and I are not sponsored by McDonald's.
Yeah,
We eat
definitely
from
not
there
sponsored by
anyway.
McDonald's.
I mean, I might be. I'm, sponsored copyright.
We're open to it. All right, folks, the next match here on the red side.
Kaisha.
Fukuoka, Niwaka Union University. Hailing from Japan on the blue side, Fujian University of Technology, one-way engine power.
FUU.
Close enough, energy
is up
power, you know
1-0.
what I mean. All right, early on, Niwaka and the blue team getting those heroes into the ammunition position.
Doss, I challenge you this round. Can you do your commentary golf style?
Golf style?
Yeah.
Like,
Welcome to Robomaster.
very
2018.
quietly. Yes. Now we see the hero getting more ammunition there at the red.
Looks like the red hero is experiencing a tailwind to assist with his loading.
Now they've been having problems at the third resource island there today. Let's see if they can keep from slicing it into the alligator swamp.
A little bit of a hook, maybe. They will have to fight the alligator that's inside.
I like it.
Revenge for Chubbs.
I like it. Revenge for Chubbs. There's that blue engineer up on the resource island. You can do it. Wrong movie, but same actors.
Chad, if you're listening this whole time that Dawson and I have been up here, if you can get a tally of how many references to movies and other things we've been doing here, it's a little while.
And it looks like a little bit of contact there between Blue 4 and Red 1.
Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
Maybe we could go to Sizzler later?
We're friends, right?
We're friends, right?
I'm mine.
All right, that red engineer there blocking the access to the tunnel. Oh, no!
Whoa.
The blue engineer falls over
A little
again.
too much torque. I think. Did you try stopping on a dime and just flipped over?
Yeah, I don't know if maybe a wheel locked up or what happened there, but definitely
was that the
fell
same
over.
engineer that flipped over in the last match?
I don't know.
No, wait.
No, it was the red engineer last
Yeah.
time. We still have the clip up.
Well, I guess they didn't want to be out-flipped.
Yeah, they the sick flips of the things. Yes. So, moving in, there is that engineer trying to block. Red hero sort of moseying into the base.
Now, what we
Not
were
in a
saying
hurry
back
here.
a few matches ago when the Tigers, their engineer, became offline and flipped over, they were still able to secure a win.
Look at that
pretty
damage.
easily. Let's
Almost
see if,
got blue
teams
too.
Like this can do the same thing.
Not quite able to secure the kill.
Nope.
Good try. The regen is too strong, though. Red hero's going to have to pull out of here.
Tilted a little too much.
Yeah, we got a face plant
Partied
there.
a
you're
little
right.
too hard. Yep. Maybe the engineer took too many shots.
Yep. All right. Red 4's captured in the base there. Red 4 needs to realize that and run away. Okay. A little bit of a slow reaction time by the blue team there. Red 4's like driving out of the base, and they're all still doing the powwow. I like it. More Niwaka fans in chat. Everybody cheering for Niwaka.
Yeah.
You know what
I mean,
you
I'm
could do?
rooting for the international
I mean,
teams.
you had the DOS bot. That's blue. If you go and subscribe to Bad News Baron's channel, you can actually put the proper color bot into chat for the team that you want to spin.
So you have to subscribe to get the sticker.
Yeah, so one of the colors is on my channel and the other color is on Baron's channel.
Ah.
And hopefully we're looking for some epic bot battles here
Well
with the
played.
emotes at some point. Yeah,
Ah,
Jugu
got some
Cloud's
pew,
got
pew,
it, see?
pew.
Yeah, exactly. All right, sort of skating around there. Red handily in the lead in terms of damage.
Pretty comfortable.
About halfway through the match. All right, yep, they're starting to farm blue 3 for that damage. See that?
Blue 3 still has a lot of health, but it's steadily going down.
Are those screens on the back of the standard robot they look like? Look for those blue standards and see what goes on.
Yeah, but remember, guys, no part of the design can impede the armor plates.
The hip plates, you got it, yeah. There's a bunch of infantry attacking the engineer. Not the most interesting idea there. Still farming that damage up to 6,000, 6,500
Slowly
damage.
going down.
Yeah.
They're not going to use a hero to take it out of its misery? Probably not.
That would
Want to
also
save
be
it.
the first blood if they're able to take that engineer offline. It's just the engineers have a lot of hit points.
Yeah, that's right. How many hit points does it have?
5,000 to start, actually.
And let's compare that to a standard.
Standard's 1,000 to
there you
start,
go.
so 5 times as many hit points. They are whittling it away, though. Look at that. Only about 1,500 hit points left on the engineer.
Chip.
Yep, right there by their ammo depot as well, so just getting that damage done.
Probably the easiest location for first blood
There
to
you
occur.
go. They finally chipped that engineer away. Now that base is going to be accessible. Let's see if Fukuoka goes for the chip shots again.
FUU.
Took a little bit of time. Watch for the red standard robots to go onto that sniping tower.
Were they trying to go for that sentry?
Looks like they've all got. They're all going back to rearm. A little bit low on ammunition there. Red 3 maybe.
It took a lot of damage, like you said. 5,000 for the engineer. Ooh,
Yep.
Blue hero almost flipped over there.
Yeah.
Careful driving. 10 and 2, guys. 10 and 2.
10 and 2. Still going. There you go. There is Red 5 climbing up to the attack position.
Slowly but
Top
surely.
of the screen.
There
That's
you
what we were
go.
expecting. It's going to try to chip those shots in. Let's see if it can get a shot to happen.
Even one
Little
shot,
bit
guys.
low.
Remember, don't.
Okay, chased off before it could actually do
Yep.
any damage. wasn't able to get it zeroed in there. There's a drone. It's hard to tell the colors of the drones, actually. I don't know if that one's red or blue.
Yeah, right?
Because they have the navigation lights on them, and some of the red lights on the navigation, red and green, right?
Yeah, it's standard for drones.
All right, climbing up the hill, being chased by the Blue Hero, though.
Blue Hero's trying to do something about it.
Blue Hero couldn't climb. There go the chip shots, not able to connect again, though.
Not exactly.
Continuing to try to dial in those shots. All right, going to run back, maybe out of ammunition.
And getting chased by red standard, so.
A bunch of bumping happening over here.
Yeah, a little bit. It was going downhill, so I think the refs allowed it.
Blue one staying in the defensive position. You know something, even if they don't get a chip shot, 45 seconds left. Fukuoka Niwaka with 10,000 damage to the 5,000 on the other team. Yeah, exactly.
Correct.
They can still win this match just by doing more damage to the other team. Skating back. A line of blue robots. Good
yeah, what
teamwork.
are they going to try to do here?
Yeah. I mean, without being able to do the damage or get the kill.
Not much.
Nobody's really damaged enough here. Red 4 got healed a little bit. 2 is still healthy.
Yep.
3 is completely offline. Blue 1's pretty beat up as well. Just really trying at the last ditch to get that kill, but
with
not
5
going to
seconds
happen.
left, not really much left to go on here.
Yeah, so right there, 11,100 damage. The little lightning bolt icon at the upper part of the screen secures the win for Fukuoka Niwaka.
FUU.
Union University versus Fujian Union University of Technology. One-way energy power on the blue team. That's their 2 matches, so we'll
liking
chalk
these
up both those
international
ones.
teams. I'm
Yeah.
rooting for 'em.
We got one more match before the break here, folks.
No!
Yeah, hey, I'm okay with it. I need some dinner, honestly.
Harbin Institute of Technology.
I-Hitter was so strong last year. So strong last year.
It's a good one to watch.
Just to make sure everybody knows, again, look at the screen here. You see how Fukuoka Niwaka did 11,050 damage, the second red bar graph there, or the first red bar graph, I guess, beating out the 5,650 damage done by the blue team. If neither base takes any damage, then the winner is decided by the team that deals the most damage. So a lot of incentive to be aggressive there. Be aggressive. Get those hit points, get that damage done, and get ahead in that sort of count. We're good here. That's going to be coming up. They're not quite playing the replays yet. If you got any replays for us, put some replays in the chat, as we can do. Yes, give us